So Gameloft decided to randomly drop one of the best special events on the entire game, and also a daily event, where you can unlock one of the best cars on the game, entirely free to play. So without further ado, let's dive into it. So starting with the special event first, a few days ago randomly Gameloft released the 499p modificata mayhem special event, completely unannounced. And if you guys didn't know, mayhem events are one of the best events on the entire game. They have this typical normal special event format, but every stage rewards you with like double the blueprints than regular special events. And on every stage featuring the main car, you also get a shit ton of blueprints for its support cars. Literally however special event should have been, right? But anyways, this kind of saved the season cause I don't know if you guys have noticed, but usually the last week of every season is like dry as fuck with nothing really to do or play, but this event just changed that entirely. Also the support cars are extremely easy to get, and if you don't have them unlocked, you can get like 100 blueprints for each. Entirely free to play, just from the stage's rewards alone, which is something incredibly generous from Gameloft, and this new Mayhem event features the same old support cars as of last year, cause this special event is actually a rerun from before. The first support car of it is the Porsche Carrera GT, which is an okay mid to high rank B-class car, following the same design of the Huracan Evo and like the 10 million other B-class cars that have like this longest nitro and good handling, so it isn't that unique of a car, but it is something great to have. The next support is the AMG GT Black Series. It is on the C-Class Elite, so it is free tokens like once a month. It is not that good of a C-Class car, especially because of how stiff its handling and drifting is, but the only good thing about it is the high top speed and really long nitro duration it has. Up next we got the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta. It is a high rank A-Class car. It is pretty balanced, like every stat of it is good. It used to be like the king of A-Class like years or ages ago or something like that, but nowadays it is outclassed by most of the new A-Class cars that have been added onto the game. Up next we got the Noble M600 Speedster. It used to be available at MP1 and MP2 rewards, but not anymore cause they like terribly nerfed the rewards you can get from multiplayer now. But overall it is a mid to high rank A-Class car, and in my opinion it is pretty overranked. Like it is not that good of an A-Class car, it doesn't feel special, it doesn't feel unique or fast or like great in any way, it is just there. Up next we got the Ferrari SF90 XX Stradale. It is the only car of this list that I don't have, and in my opinion the rarest one. It is like the normal SF90 but just lower, downgraded from S-Class to A-Class. But what literally makes no sense about it is that the SF90 XX Stradale, in real life it is faster than the normal SF90, but on this game it is worse, slower, and one class lower than the normal SF90, which literally makes no sense. But the rarest support car in my opinion is the SF90 Stradale XX, but you can get it for cheap using the event multipacks from the shop. But also something great I didn't notice at first glance is that the Modificata's blueprint is available at the multipacks, so you don't have to buy its expensive as single blueprint packs, but only the way cheaper multipacks it's at. I don't know the reason why it was included in its own support car multipacks, like it makes no sense. I don't know if it was a mistake by Gameloft or not, but nonetheless it is something great. As for the Modificata's quick car review, it is going out of A-Class Elite next season because of the new Porsche. It is replacing it since it has a higher rank than this car, and there can only be 5 Elite cars per class. So maybe that's why Gameloft is giving away this car for so cheap. Anyways, it is a really fun fast A-Class car to drive. It has incredibly good floating capabilities, which is rare from an A-Class car, because most of them are just glued to the ground and not floaty at all. And also the car is so floaty it can sometimes float without you doing anything, just by taking a quick turn by drifting. The acceleration is crazy good, the nitro is plenty, handling is awesome, and the top speed is average. It could have been better, but otherwise it would have just been the A-Class king. But in my opinion, this car is more fun to drive than the Silver Lightning, just by the better physics and floating capabilities alone. The car feels really agile and responsive when driving it, overall an amazing A-Class car. Now onto the bad part of the event. A-Class cars are useless in the current game meta to overrank for MP2 and placed wrongly on MP1 leagues. Ever since the Clash was removed, most cars in this game, especially A-Class ones, are useless. I know it is hard to swallow, but it is the truth as for the current Asphalt Legends situation. And as for my current plan of this event, I'm just gonna try to max out the fucking SF90 Stradale because I don't have it, and try to max out or get the most blueprints I can for the Modificata, and you should probably too. It is such an amazing event you cannot miss. There's no downside for playing it, so all of you guys that are watching this video and if you haven't played, just go for it. It is just an amazing event. Anyways, moving on to the new random amazing event, we got the Koenigsegg jesko daily event. Like yeah, it is just named like that. It got released randomly the other day cause why not by gameloft, completely unannounced once again, and unlike the last 4 days of the season, which is kinda funny. As for this event, it is a way better way to unlock the jesko, cause it had a special event on last year where like every support card was rare as fuck, and basically no one got it from there. As for jesko, it is an insanely good card that used to be the king of S-Class like 5 years ago. It has insanely high top speed, okay acceleration and good handling, and also great nitro capacity, which is kind of weird cause other high top speed cards like the F5 and the Devil 16 all have like this terrible nitro capacity. Meanwhile, the jesko is the only high top speed card that has this like decent nitro duration. As for its key, you can get it from the event, but you gotta max it out first with its blueprint packs. It will cost you around 47k tokens from scratch to max, for the total 300 blueprints that this card needs. Me personally, I had to pay to win to get it, since I didn't have shit saved up for this event, cause I obviously didn't know that it was going to release, and neither anybody did. As for the jesko, it has really good floating capabilities. It is a fun card to drive, it is useful on some gauntlet tracks like that one Norway one, where you have to like spin and spam nitro the entire track, only because of the great nitro this card has. Only go for this card if you really like it, or if it is the only one card you miss in your garage for gauntlet or whatever, because in my opinion, 50k tokens for it is quite expensive. I'd rather save those tokens if I had them, and wait for the next burst of speed event. 50k tokens is enough to max out 2.5 S-Class cards from multi-packs. While the jesko is a good card, yeah, but it isn't like the next fucking Garage Imperium or something like that. Lastly, we got the Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo Unleashed. When I first saw the support cards, I thought I could finally get the Akira NSX Evo's key, since that card hasn't been on for like forever, and like everyone got it maxed out already but no key. But then I remembered, there hasn't been a single key feature on an Unleashed event like ever before, so this card will remain locked in my garage for another couple of years. As for the Unleashed, you can get a shit ton of tokens for free. Also, I made my calculations, and you can get up to nearly 3k tokens if you have the main card maxed out, which is great. And for the 488 Challenge Evo, it is an okay high rank B-Class card, but once you have it at gold or max at least, it becomes a beast, with its insanely good handling and nitro capacity. Just like there's 10 million cards already like this on B-Class, so from this event, just grab the most free rewards you can get and leave it like that. Let me know what you guys think about these two randomly unannounced events. I believe they're cool as fuck, and a great way to make the last days of any season more interesting. I hope Gameloft keeps it that way, and have like a random special event or daily event just randomly appearing on the last couple of days of every season. Let me know guys if you're going for the modificata or the jesko, or what you think about it. Thanks for watching, go watch out my other videos if you like this one, I read every comment, your feedback matters to me a lot, and I'll see you later.